Hola a todos y bienvenidos una vez más a Yo soy conciencia de ser. En este clip original de Neville, que aquí lo encuentras traducido al español, podrás entender y comprender de lo fácil que es aplicar esta maravillosa ley. Recuerda que todas las enseñanzas, conocimientos, habilidades de aprender se encuentran en esa cajita que es tu corazón. Alberga allí todo el conocimiento y la sabiduría para que en un momento determinado que lo necesites, lo saques de allí y lo pongas a prueba, como lo dice Neville. Cuando Neville te dice que vea el silencio, es solo para que pongas a prueba todo este conocimiento que él sustenta de que verdaderamente funciona. Así de que los invito a escuchar este audio original de este maravilloso maestro Neville. Y les dejo un abrazo de luz. Sat Nam.
To the state of the wish fulfilled. What state? The state you decide. You determine what you want in this world, and you go right into that state. And then ignore the facts. Suppose the facts now still denies what you did. It doesn't matter. Let the facts remain. They'll dissolve. They'll all dissolve because you're going to remain faithful and you will occupy the state. And as you occupy the state, it's going to work. You can do that with a job. A friend of mine in New York City, he came from out west. He was an engineer. And he said, Neville, I want more money and I want more responsibility. I want to work for a certain firm. I said, do you know where they are? He said, yes, on Madison Avenue. They do international work. They build bridges, they build dams, they build things all over the world. And I would like a job that would send me away because I would get 3 times the salary. I said, well, I'll go to the place and see where you would sit if you got the job there. Well, I'll go up there and just take a good look. He walked into the place, picked out the desk, picked out the place, and then he assumed when he got back home, he was seated at that desk. And that was his job, and he named the sum of money, which was a considerable sum of money. He and his wife and daughter used to come to my meetings. Within a month, he was in that job, and within 2 weeks, he was on his way to the Near East, building bridges. We can penetrate the facts. The man imprisoned need not be behind bars. We are imprisoned by the things that we do. All right, we can break them. Break anything in this world. All things are acquired. If you don't come into the world with these tastes, you acquire these tastes. You can acquire the taste of living in comfort. You can acquire the taste of living as a gentleman, as a lady. Acquire the taste. You want to actually live like a lady, live like a gentleman, with no pressure to pay the rent, no pressure to do these things. All right. Assume that you are that lady, you are that gentleman. Penetrate the facts. The facts tell you that you are not. You don't have it. Penetrate the facts and live in the state as though you had it. And may I tell you from experience, you will have it. You will actually have it. Don't ask me how. The ways and means are contained within the state that you enter. So you enter a state, and it contains all that is necessary to externalize that state. So pick out your state, a lovely state, and go right into that state and dwell in it. I call that occupying the state and thinking from it instead of thinking of it. Just as you now think from your present state with all the facts around you to anchor you into it, get into another state, all in your imagination, and the facts will appear to anchor you into that state. And the day you tire of it, you can get out of it and go into another state.